Hello, welcome back to Robot Run Devlog. This one's a long one. I recorded a lot of stuff, and I'm probably going to have a maybe even bigger one to make for the 5th episode, cause in this one I am literally just working on the map. That's it. I finally figured out how to copy paste things efficiently. It's just duplicating them. I don't know how I didn't figure this out sooner, but it still has the thingy where it scales. If you scale one, it scales the other that you copied it from, which is really annoying. If anybody knows the solution to that, please let me know. But oh yeah, I am AFK for a fair bit in some of this. That was just me making this new texture for clouds, which honestly suck. I don't like it. I'm going to be making a new cloud texture probably. I thought it would look a lot better, and then I made it, and then I'm like, this'll work for now. Cause I don't quite like making textures too much, to be honest. I might just get one of my friends to do that, to do most of the texture work. But yeah, today I was just building and working on terrain and stuff. It was pretty fun. Got a lot of progress done, on the map. That was me being AFK again for a moment, I don't know why. And while I was doing this, I was just watching a YouTube video. Just in the background. But yeah, just building out all of it, and then I have to put all the hitboxes and stuff over it, which I've already said enough how I don't like it. It's tedious. It's a lot less tedious now that I know a trick for doing it, but like, it's still really tedious. To say. But yeah, the main idea was just a big room. That's it. Like, yeah, tall. About it. It's just me testing out the hitboxes. Later in the video, I do encounter an issue. I'll explain that when we get to it, though. We've got like 3 more minutes to work through before we get to that. Oh yeah, I figured out that I can scale things independently. It was like last episode, I think, when I figured out how to do that, and it's so useful because I can duplicate things, like that death barrier, and not have it scale everything else. No, actually, that death barrier just... You have to scale it in the menu. There's no, like, sliders or anything on the sides of it. For some reason, don't ask me why. I don't know. It's probably something with the way I made it. I should also really make some other obstacles aside from lava, because that looks really weird just in a pool there. But yeah, I'm just adding hitboxes and stuff. It's rare that I just don't got too much to talk about in this one. It is like around 7.5 minutes, I think. By cutting out one of the massive sections where I was AFK, I was able to shorten it down to like 7.5 minutes from like 8.5 minutes. God forbid if I had to do 8.5 minutes, cause I do not have enough to talk about. Like, in some of the 3-minute ones, I run out of ideas on what to talk about. I should really be explaining a lot of the more lore aspects of this game. You know, got some time. So basically, really quickly, this first game, not at all canon to the lore of the main games. It is just a test for me using Godot and being able to make a game. When I make the actual Robot Run games, Robot Run 1 and 2 eventually when I get to it. It's going to be a while, probably, because I have to finish an entire game. I hope it doesn't take too long, but, yeah. I think right around here, no, I add hitboxes to these first, but right around here is where I start experiencing that issue. But yeah, I'll randomly go AFK for a few seconds. That's probably because I'm either talking to one of my friends or just, changing the video I'm watching in the background. That's just me sending an update picture in the Discord server I've made for this, which probably isn't going to be public. Probably isn't going to be public for a while, if ever. I might make a public version, but there's a lot of spoiler-heavy stuff for the DLC content for the second game. Yes, I've planned out that far. Not necessarily. I've planned out the whole DLC for the second game. Barely anything for the second game, and I'm leaving the first game an almost completely open, empty slate. Because I just want it to be what I can do. The second game is much more ambitious. The first game is just building up the character of Roboto, which is the main character we're seeing now. And that's mostly it. Or at least most of the important lore stuff. And right here, you see me struggling because for some reason, when I duplicated the, any one of the hitbox square things from anywhere, it would have this issue where it's just slightly down for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, it would have this issue where it's just slightly down and the player character would get stuck on the rim there and it would just not move forward. I did eventually figure it out. I had to make an entire new hitbox object instead of being able to duplicate one.